Proverbs 21, verse 23 says this: "The one who guards his mouth and tongue keeps himself out of trouble." Now, how many of us have said something that has gotten us into more trouble than we were in before? That would be me. I've used my tongue in the wrong way, and unfortunately, I had to pay for it. You smarted back off at your parents, or you said something to a coach or another authority figure, and then you had to have some other type of discipline action take place. Your mouth can get you in a lot of trouble, and it's important that we are willing to guard that. I love what James has to say on this topic of our tongue, of what we need to be careful of, because it has great power, and we really need to be watching what it is. Here in chapter 3 of James, it says that for all stumble in many ways. If anyone does not stumble in what he says, he is mature and able to control the whole body. Now, if we put bits into the mouth of horses so that they obey us, we direct their whole bodies. And consider a ship very large, driven by fierce winds. They are guided by a very small rudder wherever the will of the pilot directs. So too, though the tongue is a small part of the body, it boasts great things. Consider how a small fire sets ablaze a large forest, and the tongue is a fire. The tongue, a world of unrighteousness, is placed among our members. It stains the whole body and sets the course of life on fire, and in itself set on fire by hell. Every kind of animal, bird, and reptile and fish is tamed and has been tamed by humankind, but no one can tame the tongue, and it is a restless evil, full of deadly poison. With the tongue we bless the Lord and Father, and with it we curse people who are made in God's likeness. Blessing and cursing come out of the same mouth. We need to be able to figure out how to control our tongue. Now, of course, we're not going to be perfect in this area. There's times where we're going to fail, and there's times when we're going to say things that's going to get us in more trouble. But if we're willing to work at what we say, willing to really begin to discipline our life in the words that we're saying, then we can see fruit from a controlled tongue. You can start a fire with just a small spark, and you can do the same thing with your tongue. You say something wrong to an authority figure, smarting back at them, you've just escalated that situation and given yourself more disciplinary action coming your way. So be thoughtful about the words you're saying. Be thoughtful before you speak. Consider those things, and it'll keep you out of trouble. Control that tongue. Let's work on it together.